because you will surely experience it. Any culture told you no matter what happens to you, it will never let you down. So I'm a dog today. I'm a dog pop. Yo, call me. The engineers, please help me adjust the tune of that gongo. If you like Origonio, I sing and dance unto the Lord. Mushin. Adúpẹ́ àwọn àgbààgbà àlùfáà tó wà níyìn láti Lagos West àti Lagos Mainland. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ a fi ọpẹ́ fún ọba àwọn ọba, Ọlọ́run àwọn ọlọ́run, ẹni tó ti wà kí ayé kó.
when we started in a place called Ojuelegba in Lagos. And for those who know Ojuelegba is like a confusion center. And you may never believe the kind of children that Ojuelegba people now brought up, and then that are now in big places in Nigeria today. Ojuelegba, the way people look at it, Ojuelegba is like a place where can anything good ever come out from this place? You know, so, and that is where we were born. I was born in Ojuelegba in Lagos. And you see, when we started, local school, no private school, local school. When they're coming up, like I mentioned in my book, we started from the beginning, from the one-room apartment, placed me at Jesu. From there we graduated to a room and parlor. And they were still very young. And life was also not easy. And I remember very clearly that I had friends, you know, all sort of friends in Lagos, in Ojuelegba there, that, you know, anytime my father in those days, maybe he's coming back in the evening, you will now see the mix of boys. For him, he has considered them to be bad boys. He will always call you, you know, and there is this statement he always made, that you know, that is sunk into my brain as early as a very young boy. You know, even though it didn't make any meaning to me, but I was always wondering why is this man always. So once I see my father coming from afar, and he feels you are in the mix of, you know, and of course from there, you know, we were able to. I actually moved from there. And I got into my secondary school without even waiting any year. And that's serious. Even when he didn't have money, when he didn't have money, he was ready to spend his last kobo on our education. And that you see, that whatever you have, that education that is my own gift. That is the way he settled me. He settled me with that education that you must pass through school. And that whatever it is, he must be ready, you know, he was ready to pay his last kobo. And we went on like that until I entered, you know, finishing secondary school. And as God will have it, you know, I entered university and I was given admission to study engineering in the University of Lagos.
And today, that is when we will know that one's in jar. But when there is no fight, mommy will say, daddy, oh. But immediately you just find out mommy saying, Barry, and that, and that. So that's about that. But when we now grew up, that we got married and all, and daddy was growing, we now found out that, oh, all these things that daddy was doing was just to shaping us, to make sure we are good, we are okay and all. And that is when the name now came. We now named it our star boy. Because we found out that there is nothing we have done or daddy is our stand, is our rock. Yeah. Daddy is our rock. That's why the fact that we are ladies that, you know, in fact I can't say, I can't finish this thing about my dad. I remember the day I went and daddy said I should come back 6 o'clock. And I thought after all, I'm a graduate now. I can come back after 6 now. Then I just got home 5 after 6. Daddy has locked the gate. And he said that anybody that opens the gate, for, even if it is mommy, that his own is
as long as you are still under my roof.
As long as you are still under my roof. That's the Oyinbo. Daddy will say, as long as you are still under my roof, you have to listen to me. Yeah. So since that day, 6 o'clock, 5 minutes to 6, I will be in the house. I will be around. I will just, at least he would know. And that was what saved me when I had an encounter sometimes ago. It was because he knew that I would be at home at 6. So immediately daddy didn't see me past 6. Daddy knew that something is wrong somewhere. and he started calling my siblings. Ìgbà wo lẹ rí Yẹmisí? Ìgbà wo lẹ rí Yẹmisí? Ìgbà wo lẹ rí Yẹmisí? And thank God for that. If I had been the kind of person that made mo máa ń lọ, mo ò ní wálé or something, they might not know what has happened to me. But thank God that Daddy has placed that down. That stayed on a Saturday. And the last Saturday, me and my husband were going to greet Daddy. Happy Mario, Anikawaki. You know, we just went there casually on Okada. When we got home, Daddy was like, my motor, Daddy, my see the motor. And Daddy went inside and gave me his car. Baba Olo ma ṣe rẹ̀. That ọmọ mi ti marry, kò yẹ kọ́ ọmọ mi àtọ́kọ ẹ̀ máa fẹsẹ̀ rìn. And he went into the house and brought out his car. Kílẹ̀ yìí máa máa lò, wọ́n náà yẹn máa wọ̀ọ́rí. Ẹ ṣáà lọ máa lò, Olúwa yóò pèsè. And truly, God did that. Yeah. You know, that is another thing about my daddy. Daddy, very caring and loving. He's a lover.